Now in this program we'll see the impure function. Impure function means in this it is just opposite of the pure function, means object state will be changed, and it is not depends on the variable or the argument. Now in this one we'll see this with the help of the program how it is executed. It is totally same. It is same as we can also say that it is same as function call by reference. It is also called function call by reference. Now in this one, as you can see here, first we have to create a class, and next the static int. Static int means the variable is a static keyword, static, and next one more method is given, that is void, and we are here the impure function is a class name and it is a object, making the object here like here it is this object of class or the reference variable. This is a object of R is the reference of the class or the object of the class. Now in this one we have to write the variable. We have like R dot means the object with the variable, and here also the same with the same variable h is it is multiplying, means multiplying with 50, and close it. Now next we have to write the main method. Now in this one again this impure function, this function creates this function, means not this class created on object name obj to new impure function. Okay, this is the object is created, one object is created in this class object. Now in this one obj.h means what over here, this basically what it does, it assign this h variable to object obj, means assign the h to object obj equals to 25, means it is going to store in with the help of the h variable. It will this 25 will go to this h variable, and in this h variable it will going to store in the obj in this obj object of this class. It will going to store this 25 is basically going to store in this obj in this object name. Now it will display in the SOPLN, it will display the value of h, and after that again this display method is called with its object, with the object of that class, means calling function or passing the object obj with 25 to function object R. The change made for object R is automatically reflect to this obj, means what at the time of the function call, means function is called with this method, with this object name obj, it will assign the value which is already assigned, that is 25 to the function object R. The changes made in object R is automatically reflect to object obj. It will automatically reflect to object automatically reflect to object obj, and it will display again a function. This again it will display the value. Okay, I will explain, I will also execute the program, then it is much clear to you. I will also explain it now. We'll call with the main method. Now it is coming 25 and 12:45, means what over here, how it is coming 20 25 and 25. When I am calling this main method, it will go, and here it is 25 is written, means 25, so it will display the variable h equals to the value of h. I will I will show you here value of h before function call, that is 25. Now when the function display will call, here at the next line function display is called when it will go back, and this obj will reflect to this r variable. Now this r means it will reflect to this automatically reflect to obj_r. This when it will call this made this r, this obj object will automatically reflect to r, means r object, and when it enters inside it, it will calculate, means 12 into 50 means what we will get, 12 into 50 means 1250. Again it will come back and display the value of h after function call. So it is displaying the value what, 1250. It will display the value after function call 1250. I hope this video is helpful for you, and this is what we can call it as impure function. Means first time it will give this whenever we call, it will give this different values. First it will given some other value like 25 it is given, and when the function call, it gives some other value. Means value can be changed at the whenever we call the function, then it will change the value of the variable. It means it will not, every time it will not return the same value. So it always changes, or it will always after the function call, it changes the value, or we can say that it returns this different value after function call. But before the function call, it will not be any changes, but after calling the function, then every time it changes the value. I hope this video is helpful for you. So thank you.